Hi everyone, welcome to MGS Coaching Football, and thank you for watching my channel. I really do appreciate it. Today in this presentation, we're going to give you a very simple tweak to our midline series that we just call 2021 Fold. It's good to use in a lot of situations for a triple option. You might even consider it the version of the draw play, all right? Or it's certainly not a bad option either, pun intended, in a short yardage situation, okay, and that is this is an automatic give. We're blocking everybody, okay, but yet we're going to sell three-phase midline option, okay? So over here, I'll go through the key terms, and then here I'll bring it to life for you, okay? So let's start off with, we call it 2021 fold, okay? So the 2 tells us there's no read. Okay, there is no read, and the fold lets us know that we're giving the football to the B-back, we're blocking everybody without a read, but we're going to sell three-phase midline option. Okay, so the first key term itself is midline fold. Again, no read. Okay, yet we're going to run it to the 3 technique as if it were a midline read. Okay, the difference being we're going to block the 3 technique, our handoff key, which we don't normally do. But that's an awful lot for a defensive Mike linebacker in a 4-3 to figure out as the ball snapped. Okay? The second thing, and this is a huge part of it, we are going to sell the 3-phase midline. Okay? Dive, quarterback, pitch. We're going to sell it while we're blocking everybody, and the B-back knows he is getting the football. Okay, again, it's consider it something similar to triple option version of the draw play. Okay, for those situations. So the third key term, B-back, he's going to be in the midline track, secure the ball, ride and read. And so now he's going to be riding the hip of the folding guard, as you'll see. Okay, which for people that have subscribed, that's the same terminology and technique we teach our B-back on midline trap, because it's very, very similar, okay, for that reason. So the assignments, key term number 4. Backside wide receiver will flash and get across the field. I'll show you all of this. Backside tackle is going to execute what we call a tight scoop, and he's looking for what we would consider to be a fold defender, first or second level, okay? Backside guard is the designated fold blocker. Versus 3 linebackers, he's folding up to the mic. Versus 2 linebackers, he's folding to try and seal off the backside linebacker. Okay, today it's going to be against the 3 linebacker set, so it'll be the mic. The center is working just simply what we call base to fold. Is a guy head up or is he in a shade? In this presentation, he's going to be in a shade. Play side guard, base to white. You know, what does he have? Does he have head up, outside eye? Is it a 4 technique, forcing him to white block out, fan block, right? So today it'll be a 3 technique. So he's base block to 3. Play side tackle the same, base to white. Backside A, he's a big part of selling that 3-phase triple option. He'll go in that tail motion and then get in that pitch path and sell it, okay? And then the play side A is going to outside release, and he's going to block most dangerous defender. Okay, and then I'll show you in the diagram right now, the quarterback, after he takes his normal clear the track to the midline, looks like a ride, but it's not. It's predetermined give, and then he's going to downhill full speed attacking number 2. Okay? So first things first, we'll start with the backside wide receiver. We're going to be, right, here's the 3 technique. So we're going to be running 20 fold, which means it's to the right. Right? I'm not going to give any codes. So now the backside receiver is the X, flash. Get across the field for the safety. In this case, the T slot's going to be doing the tail motion. I'll come back to him. So now backside tackle. He's going to inside release, and as he's working up, if this defender tries to cross his face, he'll block him. That's what we would consider the fold. So for us, a fold defender is the defender in the B gap. So he's looking here to here. Whichever one shows is the one he's going to block. Okay, usually it'll be a linebacker, but not always. Okay, backside guard and the center. Going to block back there. Tight fold around to get up on the Mike linebacker. Right? And I'll finish the offensive line. Base the 3, base the 5. Right? Continuing here, outside release of this. There's most dangerous. And what the wide receiver will do is push stock blocking for the inside run. Okay, and I'll just finish here. He is going to continue full speed. So now let's get to the quarterback and the B-back. Quarterback executes as normal, clear the tracks midline, right? 20 folds, 10 midline. Getting the ball in the fullback's belly as deep as possible. Now let's talk about the B-back, right? Midline track, secure the ball, ride and read. He hears an even call. So he is right at the crack of the center, straight ahead. He gets the football. So the ride and read is he's going to ride the hip of the folding guard, and he's going to read the Mike linebacker. So if the Mike's there, the cut's there. If the Mike plugs or obviously goes here, which isn't likely, then the cut's there. You got 2 cuts, and it's off of the Mike linebacker. Okay? And we don't have our guard. We don't designate, oh, you got to block the Mike this way or that way. Just fold around, get your eyes on the Mike, block the Mike. It's up to the B-back to read it. Okay, so the ride is the hip. The read is cut back or just slightly cut to play side off the Mike linebacker's reaction. Okay, and now the quarterback, after giving the football, he is coming downhill as fast as he can because he's influencing people on the other side of the defense. Most notably, number 3, the safety. Okay, but he could also be influencing this defender, right? So we just want to sell that 3-phase option. The pitchback does most of that work, but the quarterback, if he just gives it and kind of lollygags, that's not going to sell it. He's got to sell its 3-phase, right? Getting downhill. So that is our predetermined. We're giving it to the B-back on the midline look. We're fold blocking it, giving him an option. As you can see, we're blocking everybody. All right, obviously we're not blocking this safety. We're not blocking that corner. We don't need to, but we're blocking everybody else. Okay? So as I said at the beginning, thank you for watching MJS Coaching Football. I really do appreciate it. For subscribers and non-subscribers alike, questions, please reach out to me at CoachMJSullivan@gmail.com because I would love to talk football with you.